Welcome to Madison HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association. We're joined by track and field head coach Chereé Hicks for another coaches show. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So this past weekend we had two meets. They're very different meets, but both were successful in their own right. So first off, I want to address the Penn relays. We had a few different events there, 4x100, 200, sprint medley relay, stuff like that. So how did you think the team did there?
The team did great considering the conditions. It was dreary, wet, cold, and as Coach Frias placed it, icky weather. And they persevered through it, they fought through it, and we were able to make a final in that. And so that was pretty good, especially in the ECAC division, because that's a lot of talent there, in the 4x2. So we were able to do some stuff, get some stuff done, and also, once again, add some more confidence to our already stellar outdoor season.
Yeah. Now, not every meet has a huge crowd, but the Penn relays are one of the biggest, meets in the country every year. I think it was the 122nd year of the Penn relays, so there's tons of people there. How special can it be for a track and field athlete to be able to perform in front of so many people?
Well, it isn't just the people, it's just outright track and field fans. And so that's always great because you get the energy from the crowd, people who love the sport, and a sold out, packed out house of just track and field fans, just supporters. They probably don't even know people in the meet half the time, but they're there to support because they love the sport. And so it's just always great to be in an environment where it's surrounded by people who just love track and field.
Gotcha. Yeah, and then much closer to home was the Jopson Invitational at Bridgewater College. You went with the throwers there, and tons of success there as well. What did you think of the performance there?
Our performance was great. Once again, gave us some more confidence building into next week or this upcoming week. And so you can't say enough about 2 facility records, 2 JMU records. You had our freshmen perform their second best of the season. Cedra Morris PR'd in the hammer and ended up moving herself 6th in the on the hammer list in her first year of doing it. So it was a great meet as far as serving its purpose of having another opportunity to gain more experience in competition, have another opportunity to build on our resume that we already have from the outdoor season. So just like the Penn relays, it just added to the outdoor season and just adds a little bit more confidence to each week.
Yeah, Amber Monroe, Cedra Morris, and Dominique Johnson all did really well there. And so they, along with the other Dukes, will have an opportunity to keep it going. This upcoming weekend, it's probably, what you guys are building up to all season long. You're looking for a title at the CAA Championships. It's down in Elon, North Carolina. So how are you guys feeling going into that meet?
Well, we've had a great indoor season. We finished ECAC's 3rd, the highest finish that we've had in program history. That gave us a boost of confidence. And each week we keep getting better regardless of the weather. We faced some horrendous conditions this season out of most of the weeks. And yet each time our team has stepped up and they've done an excellent job. So I hope that the team is feeling very confident in themselves because they've done an excellent job this whole season, starting from indoor season to outdoor season. And so if we go in there just doing what we're capable of, we're a talented team, just do and be our best that we can possibly be as a group, then it's going to be something special.
Gotcha. Yeah, and there's a lot of talent in the CAA. Who do you see as sort of some of your stiffest competition there, some of the teams that you're going to be going up against at the top of the leaderboards there?
You know what, Nate? That is a setup question. No, just playing. Everybody is competition.
Sure.
Everybody has 1 or 2 athletes who are at the top of the conference. People that are even underneath us are people that we should be looking out for because you never know what's going to happen at a conference meet. Spectacular things happen, just as spectacular things can happen our end. Somebody can do something great at another team and kind of move up in rankings as well. So we can never take anyone for granted because across the board our conference is talented and across the board we're going to be running into stiff competition.
Sure. Well, we're definitely all looking forward to it. We're going to have tons of coverage this weekend on Friday and Saturday. Keep an eye on, obviously, JMUsports.com, at JMU Track Field on Twitter, plus JMU Sports on Snapchat, and then JMU Sports on Facebook for some Facebook Live feeds as well. So, Coach, we'll see you there.